Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing this really pretty halo smoky eye look, and I mean there's nothing much to it. Now that I keep looking at it, I feel like it kind of looks like somewhat, not that much, to the Kim Kardashian look that she did for the Met Gala. No intentions of actually doing that, but I really like how this turned out. So if you want to see this look, just keep watching. Remember to hit like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, that way you're notified every time there's a new video up, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram. You'll find me more regularly on there. It is at It's Alejandra Castro. So yeah, let's just get started. I look so funny right now, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into the eye look because this is all pretty basic and everything I've used is just kind of what I normally use on a regular day-to-day basis. So we're just gonna go on with the eyes because that's the, wow factor in this look today. Okay, so for the first shade, we're gonna go in with the shade Punch Me, and that's just like a neutral toned light tan color. And that's gonna go all over the crease just to kind of create some kind of depth. And I'm taking this really fluffy brush, laying that all over the crease. So I'm trying to come up with, or I want to do some holiday looks. So if anyone has any suggestions on what looks to do, I feel like the standard holiday look is some version of, gold eyes and a red lip, which I can certainly do and try to switch it up a little bit. But I want to do something different, Something that still looks holiday, but it's not just, gold eyeshadow and a red lip. All right, so now that I have that one on, we're gonna move on to the next color. And the next color we're gonna be using is 10% Off, which is this really pretty, like reddish brown shade to start deepening up that look just a tiny bit. And I'm gonna put it in the outer crease and kind of just blending whatever's left towards the center, and then taking some more of it and putting that in the inner corner and blending upwards again. I don't want this look to be too warm, but I don't want it to be so neutral that it washes me out, because a lot of neutral tones will do that. And then for the next color, I'm going to be using this Morphe M321, which is kind of like this little fluffy pointer or pencil brush, and we're going to dip it into the shade T. It's a nice darker brown, more neutral gray toned, and it's just going to go right on top. So I'm rewatching Grey's Anatomy, which is something I like to do whenever there's really nothing else on TV that I want to watch. Like there's nothing on YouTube. All my other shows are like on break and won't be back till the new year or things like that. And I'm at the part where, well, spoiler if no one's watched this, but it's been on for like 15 years or like, I don't know, over 10 years. It's at the part where Derek's breaking it off with Addison at her hotel and out comes McSteamy. And it's like that famous scene that just kind of makes his whole name up. It's hilarious. And now we're just kind of moving on from that. And now Mara's like dating two guys at the same time, and I think it's freaking crazy. I would never be able to date two guys at the same time like that. That's just too much work, and I just feel like that's not real. I guess it could be, but it's so funny to me. So we're kind of just smoking that out bit by bit. And then we're gonna add all right, and then I'm going in with this really little blending brush. It is the M506, one of my favorite brushes. And we're gonna go into the shade Benny, which is this really pretty dark, almost black brown. You just keep deepening that up right here. Really, really lightly. I'm just kind of swishing back and forth at the top, because it's going to be kind of like a little halo eye look. And I'm bringing it up higher because I really want you to see that whenever my eyes are closed, especially because I have hooded lids. So sometimes you can't see everything, so I have to bring it up higher. So if you have hooded lids, you always have to kind of bring it up a little bit higher. That way, whenever your eyes are open, you still see that color. And now we're going into the last, well, not the last, but the color Spooky, which is just a beautiful matte black color. And I'm just kind of concentrate it right here at the edge. Like that. And then we're just gonna go in with that fluffy blending brush again and just kind of blend everything together. Kind of wing it out a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom waterline. We're gonna go in with that Punch Me color first, and I'm just mixing it in with 10% off. And we're gonna go all over to start off with. And then basically do the same thing and build it up. I feel like this year just flew by so fast. Like, it was barely January and now I'm gonna be turning 26 and I'm engaged and I have a new, like 2 new nieces. Like, so much happened this year, it's crazy. Okay, so now I'm going into the shade T, and that's gonna go in the, from like the middle to the outer, and then a little bit on the inner corner too, keeping that same type of halo effect. And it's just kind of crazy everything that's happened this year. Life goes on, we just get older, which is depressing. And I've decided that now I'm going to be turning, I'm gonna go backwards. So I'm gonna be turning 25, 24, 23. I'm not going higher than that. Oh, and then I added the Benny color. And then just a touch of Spooky right in that corner right here. Kind of winging this look too, by the way. Don't really know what I'm doing, but I wanted something dark and smoky and dramatic. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding a little bit of glitter to add some sparkle, a little bit of shimmer, and make it kind of a date night holiday look, something like that. I know it's not the fucking festive, or I know it's not the most festive colors, but this is what we're doing. And I'm taking the glitter adhesive from Anastasia Beverly Hills and just putting that right in the center. And I'm working with a new product that I just got during Black Friday. It is the KKW Beauty Iridescent glitter, or whatever they're called. And I'm taking a flat shader brush, dipping it in, and patting it. Coming up pretty high. That way you still see it when my eyes are as blingy as I thought it would be. It's okay, I feel like that makes it a little bit more wearable. But just focusing it in the center and kind of diffusing it outward. Alright, and then I'm taking a little bit more of that tea color just to kind of blend it in. Make it a little bit more, you know, diffused, more blended. And then a little bit of that Benny color. More of the iridescent pigment and placing it right in the center of my waterline. There. Just to kind of bring it all the way down. There. It's not going to be as, you know, noticeable, but it'll add a little something. And then just a tiny bit right here in the inner corner. Like that. And then I'm just going to lightly line my lids with the MAC Black Track Fluid Gel Liner. And just slightly wing it out, just a tiny. Okay, so I'm going to put on lashes in a second, but now we're going to move on to the highlights. And I'm using the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb, I think that's what it's called, or How Many Carats highlighter. And it just kind of goes with the look, so that's what we're using. I love it. I thought I lost it and I couldn't find it, and then I was like, let me keep looking real quick because I really wanted to use it. I just love like the glass skin effect that it gives you. So pretty. And then for my blush, we're gonna keep it neutral and use, I think, this shade and this shade from the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Quad, the Ghost Blush Quad. And put that on the cheek. Not too much. Like that. Okay, and then for my lips, I'm using the KKW Beauty Lip Liner in the shade 90s Icon, because I want like a nice ombre effect. And topping it off with the KKW Beauty 1.5 lipstick. And then just kind of adding some more. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really like how it turned out. Very nice and dramatic and smoky, but you know, it has that little brightness to it. And I also used the NYX Wonder Pencil in my waterline just to kind of keep my eyes from looking too shut and closed off, and just open it up a little bit and kind of balance out the smokiness. But yeah, this is it. I hope you guys liked it. I really like it. I don't really do a lot of dramatic looks anymore, but yeah, so everything I used will be linked down below. Remember to hit like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Any video suggestions for, you know, holiday makeup or any kind of content that you want to see, let me know down below. And yeah, I think that's it. So